Hello YouTube, how are you all? My name is Sayyid Owais. I have made this channel daily coronavirus update. The purpose of making this channel is to share the accurate and up-to-date information on coronavirus COVID-19. This has been declared by WHO as a pandemic and world emergency. So far there is no vaccine available for this coronavirus. If you are hearing and getting the news and updates from your relatives, from some so-called news agencies about this vaccine being created, it's not true. Vaccine is not there. Still the research is going on, but if there is any vaccine coming for this coronavirus, you will come to know through this channel. I will update you. And this is for especially for those guys who are not able to find the accurate numbers and information anywhere on the internet. I'm making this channel for them. So let's start this video. As you can see, as of today, total cases and total people affected by coronavirus COVID-19 in the world is around 1.5 million, which is just reaching 1.6 million maybe by tomorrow or at the end of this day. These facts are based on last night, and I will share another video with you before end of today with the current update of this 11th April. These numbers belong to 10th April. So you can see 1.59 million people are affected, whereas new cases reported today are 73,563. This is world data. Total death 95,000 people have died through this coronavirus cases, whereas 353,315 people have recovered. This is such a good number. I will not go into detail of these all countries, but I'll tell you briefly because Europe is has become the center of this pandemic, and it has more cases than anywhere in the world combined if we combine all numbers from Europe except USA. So Spain, you can see total cases 152,000, Italy 143,000, France 117,000, Germany 115,000. These numbers are as of 10th April 2020. Iran is having 66,000. The numbers there in Iran may be more because of less testing there and more testing in Europe and USA. So if you see what is the death ratio or death percentage in 1 million people, so every 1 million people 326 people are dying in Spain, and every 1 million of people 302 people are dying in Italy. It's like a very small number if you compare in 1 million or if you compare over the total population. Let's talk about USA, especially because USA is having most number of coronavirus cases in the world than any other country. As you can see, USA population currently is 327 million people there, and total cases reported as of 10th April is 462,180, which is if we compare to the total population of USA, it is 0.14%, whereas deaths are 16,444 and 25,125 people recovered. So what does it mean? It means the total cases in USA are 462,180, whereas only 3.5% people have died, whereas recovery is 5.4%, which is much higher than the death rate. And if we compare the total population, 0.14% is nothing. It's less than 1%, less than half percent. But why it is so concerned about regarding the authorities and to WHO and to the entire USA government? They are having conferences every day. They are coming live and giving the briefing. Why? Because this is so contagious that the increasing ratio is super fast. This is just within 2 months their 0.14% population is affected. Maybe in next 2 months it will be 14% population, because they are doing rapid testing, and which is why they are having most cases coming, and they have more cases than any other country in the world. Let's talk about China. China population is 1.3 billion, which is far bigger population than USA, and that's why the ratio or the percentage of affected people is far less. But it should be more, but now it is going opposite. It is 0.005% of the total population, which is 81,865 cases reported as of 10th April 2020. 3,335 deaths from this virus. 77,370 people have recovered. So what is the amazing thing here? The amazing and the miraculous thing is here is this recovery ratio. I don't know, but out of 81,865 people, 77,370 people have recovered. So the death ratio is 4%, which is very less. So the world needs to learn how they are recovering, what precautions they are taking, and if you want to know what China is doing and how they are having this recovery rate, high recovery rate, I'll just let me know through the comment section below, and I'll make the new video on this. Let's talk about India. Total population is 1.34 billion, almost identical to China, and cases are very less even compared to USA and China. These are 6,725 cases reported as of 10th April, which is 0.0005%, which is almost nothing. Deaths, 226 deaths from this virus, 620 people have recovered. So the recovery rate is still in India is good, which is 9.21%. But because cases are very low, so we cannot come to a conclusion that is this the true picture or not, because these are the number which are reported by WHO, and these are based on the test being done in India. So why India is having such a big population, bigger than USA and almost identical to China, and having these such low cases, and it is densely populated? There are multiple reasons for this, and one major reason may be because of less testing facilities. It's not a developed country, it's a poor country, and people are doing very less tests here. The governments are not capable enough, they are asking and seeking for help. So maybe in coming days, if there will be more testing will be done, then we'll see some really high numbers here. Then we'll come to know the accurate and to some extent to date percentage and ratios of recovered and dead people. Let's move on to Pakistan. Pakistan, comparative to India, China, USA and other European countries, is a very small country. It's also a very poor country and comes in underdeveloped country, but still it is showing low number of cases despite of having dense population. 4,489 cases reported so far as of 10th April. 65 death and 572 people recovered. The recovery ratio here as compared to India is better. 12.74% people are recovered, but because again the testing is not aggressive here, government is struggling to have more testing kits and asking people to come for the test, and that's why the numbers are very low. But it is believed that India and Pakistan is having much higher number than what is being projected here. I hope you liked my video and you got some knowledge from this video. I hope you are aware of the scenario and the numbers and figures of this coronavirus. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and let me know what else you want to know about this coronavirus or regarding to the health, how China is recovering. Just let me know and I'll make the new video for you as per your suggestion. Thank you so much. Take care. Stay safe.